And unfortunately probably did some property damage. This is Chopper 4 with Power Zoom live showing the street flooding up there in Oshkosh. So basically, the closer you were to the Fox River and the tributaries feeding into that runs through right downtown, you saw some of that flooding, and you can see that some of these bridges were covered with the rainwater. And also US 41 shut down for a while as well, you guys. So I mean, this is what happens when you get 3, 4, 5 inches of rain in a matter of hours last night. And this was not from one thunderstorm cell. What happened is what's called this training, where you have one storm after another. If you recall, a couple of summers ago, we had the big floods here in Milwaukee. This was the same event, but they didn't have quite the amount of rain that we had anywhere at 7 to 12 inches of rain. There's the Fox River right there. You can see that tributary bringing in the muddy water into the Fox River right downtown Oshkosh.
Still very dramatic. Brian, thanks so much. We'll check in with you in just a little while.
As Brian mentioned, Highway 41 north from Highway 26 is back open now after several hours of being shut down. It's
been a tough drive for so many people today. Our Nick Montes talked to drivers who were caught off guard. Nick is live along Highway 41 in Oshkosh. Nick?
Yeah, right now it is drizzling off and on, but the good news here is Highway 41 back open. Take a look. You can see traffic running fairly smoothly, but for at least 5 hours this morning, drivers had a headache.
It was slow going, stop and go for most of the way.
A screeching halt for drivers on Highway 41 between Fond du Lac and Oshkosh.
From Fond du Lac, I actually took 23 all the way out to C because I figured I'd cut through, a little bit of the detour. I got hung up in it anyway, so.
That decision all thanks to flooded roads and the DOT closing down the highway. So today, Dustin Mueller is working from home.
It was supposed to be something I was going to be working in the office today, but my boss will understand. Hi, Tony.
Many drivers had to find other ways to work, all being diverted onto Highway 26 while crews worked to remove standing water from the storm. Pamela Persick couldn't believe what she saw.
I thought we only got about 2 inches, but it must be the way it came down.
She says mix that with road construction on the highway and you have a wet mess.
I think this took a lot of people by surprise. We thought we were pretty ready for water. We weren't ready for the construction and water.
Right. So, and back here live, Highway 41 back open. I just got off the phone with authorities, and they tell me they're going to keep a close eye as more wet weather is coming this way. On your side in Oshkosh, Nick Montes for today's TMJ.